I was looking online, you have to spend like 29 million a day to blow $1 billion in a year.
They're young, smart, and have more money than you.
I really like Louis Vuitton, and I really love my designer stuff.
Love Chanel, St. Laurent, Givenchy, MCM, Moschino, Versace.
When it comes to getting what they want, money is no object.
I have a right to spend money on clothes.
This is 1,410.
I'm like a magpie.
From bling to fast cars, whatever they want is theirs.
I like to hustle through the day, make love of a night.
They've not had a handout or a leg up.
The thing is, I would like to buy a yacht, but I'll get bored.
They've made their own money themselves.
We're talking thousands each month.
And they're all under 21.
If you work hard, you don't need to look at the price tag, you're scared.
The average teenager spends just £83 a year on clothes. 19-year-old Dylan is not your average teenager.
I feel like I'm not rich. Like I spend £30 a week on food, but I was one of the UK's first 16-year-olds to make £1 million.
Back in 2012, at just 16, Dylan set up his own fashion label.
So this is where I did all my tie-dye in my garage when I first started at home. So I was 16 making clothes here with my mum.
It wasn't exactly what the family had in mind. Dylan's family run a car mechanics business and he was expected to follow in that tradition.
He was young, and what it was, all the other boys have gone into the MOT centres and the car servicing. Then this just like came out of nowhere. He was making more money than the boys at the MOT and service garage.
The tie-dye we did in these buckets here, and then overnight they would freeze because it used to be so cold in here.
We tried it in the kitchen and we got told off there. Tried it in the bathrooms and we got told off there. So no, we had a good clear out here, and this is all where it all began.
In just 3 years, Dylan's life has changed forever.
Oh, I really like this. It's nice, isn't it?
Today, this teen entrepreneur can shop for anything he likes.
210 for the hoodie.
But how much is it for the jacket though?
530. It's not
well,
bad.
that's not actually that bad.
If I like it, then I would buy it, but usually they don't have my size, so I never usually walk away with it. But it's very in your face. I don't like wearing in your face sort of
what's
stuff.
so bad about it being in your face?
Because I don't like wearing branded things and just saying it. The most expensive thing I ever bought was my mum and dad's trip to Paris. I bought them. There was a 5-star hotel. It was over £4,000. But I'm not going to say no. If I've worked hard, I've had a good month at work, or everything's going well, I'll treat myself, buy myself something. I bought an iPhone yesterday. I needed a new one because my storage was way low, so I needed to buy a bigger memory, but I could only buy one out, so I had to spend £700 on a new phone.
Having outgrown his parents' garage, today Dylan has his own warehouse, 15 employees and 4 shops.
We're on the way to the shop, the flagship store. When we first opened the shop, we had over 300 people queuing outside waiting to get in on the day from 6 o'clock in the morning. I was in my mum and dad's room one day and I was just like, I really like the name Riche. I want to put it on a t-shirt. I got the inspiration from Azealia Banks, so she said, ratchet bitches make the world spin round. So I thought, okay, cool, I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Wore it to school, and then my friends were like, can you make me one? Then I put it on Facebook, and I just got loads of interest from Facebook, and then I made a page. Within the first week, there was like 8,000 people who liked the page. And today we have over 500,000 worldwide followers.
And the followers just keep on coming. Dylan's next store will be a pop-up shop in the heart of Newcastle.
Many of you probably have heard of Fleek. A lot of people who I knew had eyebrows, which used to be terrible because I used to draw them on bad. So we sort of changed it to an eyebrow-looking thing and we put on Fleek instead, from the Vine where they say, up in this bitch, finna get crunk, eyebrows on Fleek, the fuck.
We in this bitch, finna get crunk, eyebrows on Fleek, the fuck.
I didn't really know I made £1 million until my mum, who's my accountant, told me. She sat me down, told me, look, don't let anything get to your head. You've done this. Like, look at me now. Like, nothing's got to my head. I'm doing normal things that normal people would do. One of our most iconic pieces here is I Love You More Than Kanye Loves Kanye. Obviously, Kanye West is probably the most known artist out there who loves himself, so we thought we'd put it on the top and send him one. The thing is, I would like to buy a yacht, but I'll get a board on it. Like, I don't know why. Do people go on yachts for like a day thing, or just do you just go and live there? Because I would want to go like McDonald's or something. I wouldn't want to stay on a yacht. I wouldn't really enjoy it, but I like a private jet though, that would be sick.
21-year-old Elijah from Camberwell, South London, is a self-taught stock market trader.
I like to spend my money on watching cars. I love them, especially cars.
His latest ride is a rare 125 grand white Mercedes GTS.
The Mercedes GTS. There's only 2 of these colours in the UK. I've got one, and someone else got one.
Now, top spec is like 150, so it's not...
I don't think that much, no. I just feel I could just afford the stuff. If I want something, I would get it. I don't know what expensive is, so just get it. Like I say, if you work hard, you don't need to look at the price tag, you just get it and you buy it.
His Mercedes may be a limited edition, but it's his previous car that made the headlines. In 2014, at just 20 years old, Elijah splashed out on a 150 grand Lamborghini. He then painted it gold.
You might see me in a Lambo, camel snapback, Rambo, 500 horses, Django, 2 chicken, Nando. You might see me in a Rari, old school fella, Atari.
When you're little, you've got your ideal car, you've got your dream car. Some kids are like, oh, I want to get a Bugatti, I want to get a Lamborghini, I want to get a Ferrari. I was like, yeah. That was my dream. I worked for it. I got it.
Yet life in the fast lane comes with a price. Just 3 weeks after collecting his blinged-up Lambo, Elijah crashed it. He hit another fast car, his own 60 grand Bentley.
Repair cost was around £55,000 for the Lambo, and the Bentley was 32. So that's life. Money comes and goes, I guess.
Fashion designer Dylan prefers high fashion to fast cars.
Well, I want one of these wallets, you know.
Today he's shopping with his best friend Adam.
This is the shit.
Oh my god. I love MCM bags. Which one were you thinking about getting?
Either this one here or this one here.
I do like the black. Oh my god, that one. I love the gold on that bag. This hasn't even got gold zips.
Yeah, this is minimal.
Yeah.
This one's quite in your face, isn't it?
It's not even in your face. Black and gold is like the best thing. I think you should get that one.
Azealia Banks has this bag, doesn't she?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I don't know.
620. Oh, I thought it would be more expensive than that.
Why don't you try them all on and then just see which one you're most comfortable with?
Let me just adjust the straps.
To fit your broad back. I work for Dylan and I've been working for him for 3 years now. But aside that, I'm actually his best friend. He's like my brother.
Comes with a high income.
Extra baggage.
Definitely extra baggage.
Turn round.
This way. Look good. Take a picture of it for me.
Do you know what? I really like this bag as well.
I want to try the other one as well.
Do you know what? I prefer this one.
Yeah, to say what I said earlier about things not being in your face.
Dylan may have become a rich kid, but it's not all about spending money on himself.
Dylan likes to treat me a lot of the times, and I'm very grateful for, but there's been times where there was that Louis Vuitton bag that Dylan got us, and I was like crying my eyes out and everything.
He didn't have the money for it, which I didn't think twice and think, oh, he's not got the money for it, so I'm not going to buy it for him. Or the friendship with me and Adam is completely different to your average best friend person.
It's more like family.
Family, yeah. So it's just like anything I would do for my sister.
Because I'm even though I'm younger than him, it's like having a younger brother. Oh, sorry, I mean I'm older than you. It's like having a younger brother, even though I've got one. It's like having a younger brother from another mother that I never had.
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Making £1 million hasn't changed my life at all. Like, I'll still do the same things. I still eat takeaways every Friday. I don't go up to somebody with a persona thinking I'm really rich, what am I doing here?
That'd be £620, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Have a good day.
"20-year-old Jamie earns tens of thousands of pounds every month. He and his 19-year-old boyfriend Mike like to spend it in style.
If you really like it, then I guess it kind of justifies the price.
Who cares about the price tag right now?
It does justify.
Today, they're in London looking for their next designer purchase.
Not quite everyday wear, but certainly for special occasions.
It's everyday wear from me.
They haven't always been able to afford designer names. 2 years ago, Jamie's boyfriend Mike was homeless.
I met Jamie because I was homeless, and he came over to me and started talking to me.
Jamie rescued Mike, buying him a one-way ticket to his home in Plymouth. He's looked after him ever since.
He had nowhere to stay. He'd ran away from his parents. I think it was love at first sight.
Back in 2006, Jamie came out as gay in a video he posted on YouTube.
Sup, world? So yeah, I'm gay.
The video got over 100,000 hits. He became an internet sensation, and this normal kid from Plymouth became a star overnight.
Good morning, people of the internet.
Today, Jamie has an international following of teenage girls.
This is essentially my business in here. I sell merchandise online. Basically, to everyone that watches my videos, they can buy, I don't know, t-shirts, calendars, wristbands. For someone of my age, I make a considerable amount. Yeah, we're talking thousands each month. It allows you to just kind of live life without restrictions, which is my main goal, is to just not feel restricted in life. And I love buying things for people, especially Mike.
Hi guys, it's me, Mike, and I'm never going to start my video like this, ever.
This was our 2015 calendar. It's basically just a few pictures that my parents helped me out with. We sell t-shirts, and they're actually already all sold out, so we've got to package all of these. This is kind of, I'd say, half of the income. So some months it can be a lot, some months it's, you know, just the base, the bog standard of what I can earn from lots of ad revenue, sponsorships, thousands. Thousands.
And with the money rolling in, Jamie can keep boyfriend Mike in a life of luxury.
Mike is terrible for expensive things. I don't know whether he's actually looking at the item or the price tag. I think he's just trying to drain me. One of the things I got for Mike was this Louis Vuitton bag. This was his first Louis, and it was quite, it was fun.
If you guys didn't know, this is my Louis Vuitton that I got last week, and I'm in love with it, and it's my baby.
I bought him Michael Kors wallet, Michael Kors watch, Versace t-shirt.
I love luxury, yeah. Just love expensive things, really.
I feel like I can justify spending my money.
I have a right to spend money on clothes. I'm like a magpie, everyone says, because me and shiny things just grow so well together.
I do look after him. He means everything to me. It makes me happy, like uncontrollably happy to make him happy. So whatever he wants, I like to get him.
Yet internet stardom and the wealth it brings hasn't been easy. Last year, it all got too much.
Hey everybody, how are you? Long story short, a week ago, Mike left me. Maybe I was neglecting what I should have been paying not the most attention to, but enough attention. What's done is done, what's happened is happened, and just gotta move on with life, I guess.
Three weeks later, to the surprise of their online following, Jamie and Mike got back together.
I would be lying if I said that, you know, everyone has been supportive of
us and what we do. You know, that we've been under criticism for the way we spend our money, but the way I think about it is, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to earn the money I do on YouTube without him. We work together, we're a duo act in a way. We both have our individual talents, but we work together to make them work. So that's why I'm not averse to letting Mike get what he wants, because I get what I want.
Stock market trader Elijah has also had problems with his newfound success.
Some of my friends don't like what I'm doing to brother, because they've come from the same area and they're still in the same area. We've done the same thing, we come from the same area, we went to the same school. I've got this and they haven't got nothing.
He hasn't always been able to afford fast cars. Elijah grew up with his mum on a housing estate in Camberwell.
Hey, mama.
I'm going to my mum's actually, so it's been a long time.
Hey, mama. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allowed for me.
Hello, son. How are you?
I'm alright.
I miss him. But he's alright. He's a big boy now.
My mum came from West Africa. And she came probably to the UK with like £100 in her pocket.
When he left college, he was telling me about this marketing something. I said, no. I'm from Africa. I wanted to go to school.
Mums are priceless. You gotta love your mum. Like, remember, she's held you for 9 months. I don't know the pain, but apparently I read that that's the worst pain, or second worst pain you can ever get. I think you getting burnt in fire is the worst one, right?
When he first started, he bought his Mercedes. He bought that very early age, maybe like 18 years or something like that. Then the next thing, he bought a Bentley, the blue one. Before I know it, he has bought Lamborghini. I said, oh my God. So this thing, there's money in it. Wow. Now he's a successful young man. He's really making it. So it's like, I'm proud of him. I'm really, really proud of him. So I'm one of the moms that say, yes, that's my boy. That's my son.
Yet with more money comes more problems, as Elijah and his dreams come true crew have discovered.
Why would you need security?
Your jealousy. So.
We've got a lot of haters in South London. It's not normal, like, to be successful at this age.
Yeah. In the ghetto area as well.
In an area like this, we're traders, we started off with nothing. Now, we're successful, it don't happen, so you're always going to get negative energy, regardless where you go. So you just got to be careful, man, it's dangerous.
Bye, Mum.
Okay, bye. See you.
Bye, Tenny.
What's a guy to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? We make it out alive. Alright. No church in a while.
Fashion designer Dylan may be a self-made millionaire, but he still needs his mum to wake him up.
Here we go.
Today he's going to Newcastle to set up a pop-up shop, the latest in his fashion empire.
Dylan, come on, it's 6:30. You're going to be here in a minute. Up you get.
What did you make?
Come on, get up. There you are. Hurry up, Dylan.
This morning we're going to see the new Newcastle shop. Should be exciting. I like wearing white a lot, even though it makes me look fat. I buy around 7-8 pairs of trainers a month. These ones were £600, and they're all liquid gold. But I think there's only like 5 pairs of these in the world. Because they're very extravagant, very in your face, I do get a lot of attention from them, like, oh wow, like, where did you get them from? These shoes, I lost a pair of each shoe, so I only have one of each shoe. There was a collection that Nike came out with, a gold collection, with 4 pairs of trainers, and I bought all 4 pairs of them. But I don't know where the other two are. Sometimes people look at you and think, what are you wearing on your feet? You look like you're going to flipping space or something. Like, they look stupid, but you're gonna get it. But I feel happy. Like, all attention is good attention to me, so I don't really face anything that anyone else to say.
Bye, Jen. See you later.
Bye, Mum.
Have a nice day, mate.
See you later.
See you. Bye.
The most thing I'm excited about is when we went to, when we did Lakeside and there was customers queuing from 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I want that to happen in Newcastle too. I really need a wee.
You what?
I really need a wee.
Really?
I just drank all of this.
Dude, we've been going like an hour. Alright, let me ring your dad. Let me tell him that we're going to have to pull off at the next services because you're a child. Jesus.
Dylan and his team have less than 24 hours to get the store set up before opening the doors to the public.
We're just putting the stock out and we're just trying to figure out what goes where. No, put that bag underneath that sweatshirt, but it's very important to make sure everything looks the part. Take that rail thing off, but put that bag up so it's higher. I'm exhausted. But I had just had a McDonald's there. It's just in my stomach. 20 chicken nuggets and a burger.
What happens if people don't buy anything?
They will.
What happens if they don't?
But they will. That's not an option. They don't isn't an option. I spent thousands of pounds for the shop and no one to buy anything. Well, I wouldn't be standing there right now. I wouldn't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning if no one wants to buy anything. Do you think white or black?
White. It's got a peachy color.
Right, thanks very much, everybody. It's been a great day. Let's go home. Let's get drunk. Let's go. Oh, let's skip it.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area.
18-year-old Alfie Best Jr. is a traveller. Yet he doesn't live on this mobile home park. He owns it.
We are in Basildon, in Craze Hill, at my mobile home park. This was one of my goals, and obviously I've achieved it. And I was 17 when I bought this park. Let me tell you how I done it. 5% inspiration and 95% perspiration is how I done it. This is the start of my future, you know. I like to do something I know about, and I've been brought up around park homes and mobile home parks. So I like to do something I've got knowledge about.
He may know his way around a mobile home, but Alfie's real passion is fast cars.
I am on the way to Imperial Cars in Chelmsford. There's a few cars. There's a Rolls Royce here. It's a beautiful car, but I think it's out of my budget for a little bit. There's a Maserati over here. There's a Range Rover for the winter because it's coming into the winter. It's a lovely car for the winter. I like cars, you know. I like high performance cars. Jeeps. I love big Jeeps. You know, any type of car. You know, my taste's obviously going to change as I get older. It has changed from since I was younger. You know, and listen, I do get bored of cars. The main thing is about enjoying your life, because you've only got one crack of the whip, is the way I see it. So that's why my motto is spend a little and save a little.
Hiya.
So how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
You okay? Oh, two.
That's it.
What are you after today?
I like the Range Rover outside. I've had a look on the website.
Okay.
The burgundy one. Or that SL outside.
Okay. A bit different.
Yeah.
From each other.
If I wasn't to work half as hard as what I did, I couldn't be able to afford them things, and that's what drives me through. That's what pushes me on. Going and buying them nice things again. It feels lovely.
You can start it up, Alfie.
Yeah. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh. I'm going to take off. Do you have the keys to
The Range Rover?
The Range Rover.
Yeah, I'll just grab them for you.
45,995. For what it is, it's not expensive. Do you understand? That's like saying a Rolls Royce, if you see one for 100,000, of course it's not chicken feed, but it's not expensive for what it is. It's a Rolls Royce. That is an SL 63. Obviously the best engine Mercedes make.
There you go. Let's do a swap.
Take that one.
This has also got a star body kit on it.
I've had a Porsche, I had a white Porsche, I used to love that. I'd say that was one of the best cars I ever had. I used to love that, it was like a little go-kart.
It's got the upgraded panoramic roof. Your interior's a bit different, your side steps, alloys.
I had a Ferrari F430 on an 08, but again, that got sold pretty soon after I had it. Can I start it up?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, it's a beautiful Jeep.
Not as noisy, is it?
No, but this is more of a chilled cruising about motor, you know, that everywhere you're going you're going to be doing 100 mile an hour, aren't you? You know, you put your foot on the throttle, you're going to be flying. Yeah, obviously it feels lovely when you can walk around these sorts of things, and then if you want it you can walk in and buy it, you know? It's a beautiful, beautiful Jeep, but again it all comes down to price at the end of the day. You know, if I can go in and I can have a deal, then I'd be buying it, of course.
What are you thinking, Alfie?
Well, let's go in, sit down and have a chat and see what you can do for me.
OK, let's go have a deal.
What can't money buy, seriously? What can it not buy? There's obviously people say it can't buy love, but it can. Yeah, I love making money. It's so, like I've said, it's one of the best feedings in the world. It feels better than being poked with the eye of a blunt stick, let's put it that way.
Yesterday was Mike and I's second-year anniversary. We didn't really do much. We watched a movie. It was an alright day. But he did get me a really nice present, and that's Johnny Depp's new cologne. So thank you, Mike. And for your present?
YouTuber Jamie and his boyfriend Mike are back in London on another shopping spree. To celebrate their second anniversary, Jamie has decided to buy them both promise rings.
We're looking today for diamonds. Lots of diamonds. White, gold and diamonds. Rings. I just want lots of diamonds. Shiny. Anything shiny.
Yeah. I just love anything sparkly. It has to be shiny though. If it doesn't have any diamonds or any sparkles, it's not interesting to me.
Wow. Yeah, I want all of this.
I wouldn't say Mike's money obsessed, I'd say spending obsessed. I try to control him, but there's only so much you can do.
Can we help you today?
We're looking for diamonds.
Diamonds.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yep.
Do you want to take a seat?
Of course, yeah.
He won't look at the price tag. Usually he'll try it on and then fall in love with it, and then we've got the price tag to deal with.
Quite a little selection for you.
Wow.
So lots of diamonds. So this one is a 1.70 centre stone
Wow.
with cushion cut.
Oh my god, it fits perfectly. You know this is a sign, isn't it?
Is that the sort of thing that you would add in mind?
Wow. Oh yeah. This is so shiny. I think
That looks more
the
like
winner.
an engagement ring, or a wedding ring.
He does treat me like a prince a little bit. And I try to treat him like a servant. Yeah.
You got this one. This one is a handmade piece.
Oh, I love this shape.
And then this one is what they call a full ET. It's got diamonds going all the way around.
I like the feel of this. You can just feel the diamonds all around it.
Have you got a favourite?
Yeah, that one so far. That one so far.
You've got expensive taste. That one's 11,000.
Well, you can't pay less for diamonds. Diamonds are forever. It's true.
Over to you.
Okay.
This one's palladium, and
Okay.
it's got rose gold on it as well.
Yeah,
like
this is
that.
very me. This goes my watch. I'm easy. I mean, no, I like this one.
You have the amethyst.
Quick decider. No, you just have to come to a decision.
This is also 9 carat white gold, and it's half a carat worth of diamonds.
Oh,
See, now I like that one.
I have found the one.
Yeah, that is.
That is me, isn't it? What's the price on this one?
This one is
That one was
1,000.
yeah, 999.
I've just got really happy because I think I found the one. No, that's the one. You can't see the gold on this one because it's just covered in diamonds.
With their promise rings on order, the boys head back to Plymouth. They'll collect the rings next week.
We just got back from London and I am absolutely exhausted. But we were looking at promise rings. And you know, I just don't think that I can get him a ring in the future with a bigger diamond than that. I actually do think that this could be a good time to ask him to marry me. I don't know, should I do it?
He may have grown up on the streets of Camberwell, but earning hundreds of thousands of pounds a year has allowed Elijah to trade up. Today, he lives in a £5,000 a month serviced apartment in Kensington, just a stone's throw from shopping mecca Harrods.
You only live once, so what you want to do, you want to leave a name when you're gone. Something like JP Morgan, the assets is worth 2.6 trillion. So that's a lot. They're a multi-billionaire company. So that's what I want to do, let's say build an empire. Right now I'm just analysing the market. I'm looking at Euro USD 2 minutes ago. Just put £100 on Euro USD to go down because the USD is strong actually. I used my student loan during university and I thought like, I could actually do this.
While his mates were out spending their student loan partying, Elijah dropped out and started investing on the stock market. Within 9 months, he was making tens of thousands of pounds.
On a bad month, it will be 20 to 30,000 pounds. On a bad month, yeah. On a good month, I don't think I'll tell you that.
What's the most you've lost in one day?
Like 9,000, nearly 10,000 pounds. When it goes wrong, you lose a lot of money. When it goes right, you make a lot of money. Life goes on. You lose it, you get back up. You fall down 11 times, get back up 12 times. Can't give up.
Today, he trades for just an hour a day, and like everything Elijah does, he has his own way of working.
I know some people might think it's strange to play classical music while you're trading. It's just relaxing. There's no bass or anything. I'm sure more people, if they listen to it, they can actually benefit from it. They're the saying, you are who you chill with. I chill with people who make $500,000 in a month. So me making around, well, having a bad month, 30, 40, that's, in my world, that's not good. That's gonna motivate you to make more. Okay, so what I've done 9 trades. And I've only lost once. I've only traded for like 10 to 15 minutes and I've made, I think, just over £1,000. I've had better days. You need to know when to stop. I've been in the game for 3 years, so this is when you need to stop. And tomorrow will be another day. I like to look out. That's the casino there, Nando's. I've only worn this twice this year. This was 21k. I don't really wear it, but only on special occasions. This is the Rolex. But I like my Rolex as well. This is 7.6. Wasn't really a lot. But you've got to treat them like princesses.
How much is this watch?
I got it second hand for 18.5. Like I said, I'll treat them like my babies. This is Zara. Zara. I call this one Michelle. And I call this one Aaliyah. She's named after the singer that died, Aaliyah. You've got to treat them. You've got to look after them. If you look after them, they'll look after you. That's what it is.
No one's gonna love you like I do.
As well as running his own mobile home park, teen entrepreneur Alfie likes to wheel and deal.
I buy and sell. And anything I get my hands on, I try and sell for a profit, you know? I've always bought and sold stuff. I used to sell sweets in school. We are in my warehouse, which is in Rainham. We buy clearance stock. At the moment, we've got scooters, floor mats, for shop fronts, floor paint. It's a gamble because some things I've had in, but I haven't sold as quick as other things. Some things I haven't sold at all. But that's just the job I'm in. They're the chances I've got to take. Because obviously we put a lot of things on eBay and we sell a lot of stuff online. I love checking on eBay. Some people like checking Facebook. Oh, I love Facebook as well, don't get me wrong. But when you go on eBay, that's like looking on my Facebook account to see if anybody's texted me, to see if anybody's bought anything. These are the bikes. We've got 50 cc's, 125s and 151s. They're all unregistered, brand new bikes. Again, company went bust and we bought all the bikes. But it was, again, a very big chance because it's very, very, very easy to come unstuck with this stuff. Because when you're stuck with it, it's dead stock, you know, it's money at the end of the day. But I like to hustle through the day and make love of a night.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk?
Today, Alfie is off to pick up his new £55,000 4x4.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Fine, thank you.
Some keys for you.
Thank you very much.
There you go, very welcome.
All sorted, done and dusted, yeah?
All ready to go.
How do you start it?
Put your foot on the brake.
Yeah.
And just press the start-stop button.
So it's keyless?
Yeah, keyless.
It's beautiful. Thank you very much. See you later on, babe.
Take care. Enjoy.
Today at 4, in less than an hour, my shop finally opens. My 4th shop, student night, over 14,000 students here. So I'm very nervous, excited, but should be a really good time. Hey you guys, how are you?
Hi.
What are you looking for? A new bag?
New bag for school.
Was you interested in these two here?
I'm a really big fan of the brand, follow them on social media and got a lot of the clothing.
Wow, thank you very much. The payment's gone through. Our first ever customer in our... Have a good evening and I'll see you soon for definite.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good day.
Bye.
Take care, bye-bye.
To bring him luck on the opening day, Dylan is wearing his favourite shoes, a £700 pair of Versace boots.
The shoes that I wear them to every shop opening, so I've only worn them actually, I think 5 times. So every time I've opened a shop, I'd wear them. They are really comfy, but my feet are getting fatter now, so they're not very as comfortable. I could probably only wear them for about half an hour, and then I'll have to take them off. £20.99, thank you. That's £23.09 then, please. So it's £67.17 altogether. People are coming in, money's being made, so everyone's happy. So far, they're just over £4,000, which is great. I'll treat myself to something really nice. Yeah, so we'll see.
Stock market trader Elijah and his friend Robert have come to Shoreditch, home of the hipster. They've picked a high-end boutique for an unusual shopping spree.
I think we're not buying for us, are we? No. We're buying for people in the street. It's cold.
So...
And if I was homeless, I want some winter coat. I don't need clothes. I don't buy clothes. I buy watches and cars. And then like a basket or something.
Like a basket we can put like clothes.
Basket. So get this. This.
And ugly colours, man. Take dust. Bare ugly colours.
People are going to be cold.
KST as well.
Need gloves as well. What colour gloves do you think they're like?
Yeah, we've done it before, like with McDonald's, haven't we? When
like these, like you know when they cook all the cheeseburger, took everything, and they would get it to the homeless people.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Cause obviously my mum was like, with my mum, like she came from I won't say homeless, but a poor background. I feel it. The only thing you can do is help. I've had bank account where I'm in madness, so I know how it feels. Like, man, some people you've got to help. You can't help everyone, but you can help some people. Is it gonna be raining? Everyone's different, like I said. With me, I like to help the less fortunate people. That's just in me. I think because I think because my mum was less fortunate. Money comes and goes, to be honest. I'm not saying spend all your money, but let's be wise. With $1 billion, you can't really spend $1 billion.
You have to spend like, I was looking online, you have to spend like, I think about 29 million a day to blow $1 billion in a year.
£2,853.
You hold on to it. I hold on to this.
£2,853.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think £3,000 is a lot of money. That's just, the other people might think, but it's not.
Hello, excuse me, got one? Oh, scam. Still want it.
You give it to a homeless person. You can't give it to him. It's like giving it to Bill Gates. Why would Bill Gates take it? I made 2,600 yesterday.
Lucky you, mate. I made £100 yesterday.
£100? Life goes on, man.
There's no homeless people here. They're homeless.
So you're rich if we've got a net worth of $1 billionaire. That's what I think rich is. Because you could be worth 300 million and you can still go down. I can go broke, so I'm not rich.
We're in London today to buy the rings that we chose last week. Mike thinks they're actually promise rings. Little does he know, I have a surprise for him, and I'm going to propose to him. I know that this is the right thing. I know this is the right time. You know, it's now or never, really. Hey, hi.
Lovely to see you again.
Lovely to see you again as well.
Take a seat. How are you?
I am good, nervous. Every emotion there is, that's me. I'm actually proposing to him today.
Oh,
so
fabulous.
And I just thought, let's just do it.
This one's Mike's. I think he'd be over the moon.
His fingers are tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, he has small fingers.
Yeah, this is mine.
And that's your one.
Go here.
Yep.
There it goes. Yeah, that'll go on. I got big knuckles.
There you
Yeah, that ain't coming off.
So you're going to go with those two?
Definitely, that's that.
So that's 1,698 in total.
It does come in a box and everything, doesn't it?
No, of course it doesn't.
I don't know. I don't do this often. Let's get the money part out of the way.
That'd be great.
Okay. It does feel weird handing over like that amount in cash, but I mean, it's worth it. Like this, you can't pay for this moment. But yeah, I mean, that's hours and hours of working. But you know, just work more.
I've got chills.
Thank you so
They're
much. Thank you again.
multiplying.
Very nervous, considering now it's one step closer to the moment. I can't back down. it's happening.
Is electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause you need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up. You better understand. To my heart, I must be true.
You're joking.
No,
joking. Oh, you're the one that I want. One that I need.
Hey, you're right.
3 weeks ago, 19-year-old fashion designer Dylan opened his latest pop-up shop. After all the hard work, he's decided to treat himself.
So I bought myself a new watch, which was very expensive. The watch was £10,000. The strap was crocodile skin. I think it's sick. Very lucky to be able to have bought something like this.
In Plymouth, Jamie and Mike are planning their wedding.
Hey guys, it's Jamie and Mike, and we have a little surprise for you, and we've been keeping it for ages, but here it is. We're engaged! Yeah! Woo!
Plan for the wedding of big cars. Rolls Royce.
And a
Cake!
5-tier cake.
7-tier cake now.
A few more tears won't hurt.
Chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah!
18-year-old wheeler dealer Alfie has already sold his 4x4. He's on the lookout for something with more growl.
Yeah, no, we ain't having much luck.
And self-taught stock market trader Elijah has decided to build a house in Africa for his mum.
It's a surprise, I haven't told her yet. You gotta love your mum, like.
6 20-somethings looking after a disused hospital. New comedy Crashing starts next Monday night at 10. The critically acclaimed documentary film about the singing sensation who died tragically young, Amy, this Friday at 9. Next tonight, though, when touching cloth becomes a tattoo. It's a messy one in new Tattoo Fixers.